If you are looking to buy one of DJI's latest drones, one of the biggest considerations you may be faced with is which controller to go for. Should you go for the DJI RC controller with the built-in screen, or should you go for the RC-N1 controller, save yourself a little bit of money, and of course use your mobile phone? Now it's fair to say there are pros and cons for either option. However, one of the major considerations I keep seeing people advise, especially on social media, is you should most definitely go for this controller right here over this controller right here, because you don't have to mess about with wires, cables, phone holders, and ultimately this will get you in the air quicker than using this one. But is that the case? Now, I use both of these controllers a hell of a lot, and I've never really found a disadvantage to using this controller and a mobile phone. Of course, you have an internet connection or cellular service, so essentially you get DJI Flight app updates on location, firmware updates on location, you get live maps, etc, etc, and of course, if you do take a photo or video, you can use this controller to download it straight to your mobile phone and share it straight to social media so much quicker. Now, of course, with this controller, you do not get an internet connection, thus meaning that you do not get those DJI Flight app updates if one pops up while you're on location, and the same with firmware updates. And if you want live mapping for the area, you need to connect it to your home Wi-Fi before you set off, or indeed pair it on location with your mobile phone anyway. And this generally is a little bit counterproductive, really, in my honest opinion. Not to mention, of course, if you do want to take a photo with this, what you need to then do is open up the DJI Flight app on a mobile phone, transfer it to your phone, then of course you can share it to social media. But of course I do digress, because the whole point of this video is which controller can get you in the air the quickest. So for this test I've taken the DJI Mini 3 Pro because it's compatible with both of these controllers, and what I'm going to do is turn the drone on, then turn on the power button for this controller and time how long it takes from pressing the button to actually seeing the camera feed on this screen, and then see how long it takes compared to this controller right here, where I of course need to plug a cable into my mobile phone, undo the phone holder, place the phone in there, and just see which one actually can get you in the air that little bit quicker. So let's run a test. So there we have it, the results are conclusive. Using this controller with a mobile phone not only gives you greater functionality, it's actually a little bit quicker when it comes to getting you flying up in the air. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're awesome for more drone related content just like this one, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Until next time, see you again soon.